This conference will now be recorded.
Okay. So yesterday what we have done, it means we have opened one application, so demo web shop. So we'll go to the login. In the login, we have entered the email ID, we have entered the password. Finally, we have clicked on remember me, and finally we are going to click on login. So this is the thing what we have done. Okay. These things we have done it, guys. Now the same thing I am going to repeat it. Okay, I am going to delete this one. Okay, I will delete this test case, guys. Okay, here I will go to the modules. So user defined one which we have created yesterday. User defined one which we have created yesterday. Okay. So now I want to create. Okay, I want to create a test case. Okay. Before creating the test case, what you need to do it is the first step. What you need to do it.
Or how to delete that one, where we need to click?
Okay. Now you will see this case. See here. I'm in the modules. So what are the types of modules you're having, guys? What are the types of modules you are having? Yesterday I told you. What are the types of modules, guys? What are the types of modules? Yesterday I have taught you, right? We have two types of modules. What are the types of modules?
Standard module and
Standard and user defined, people will say. Standard, and we have something like user defined models. Standard and user defined models. Okay. Normally in the real time again I'm saying standard modules are called X modules. They will say it says X modules. X modules. User defined modules are called classic modules. Just remember this case. Classic modules. This is a basic thing. Okay. We have something like X modules and classic modules. Okay. X modules are the default modules. It is going to load it defaultly. But classic modules, okay, we are going to create the classic modules. We are going to create the classic modules. Okay. Now first, if I want to automate any test case, first I need to create a module. The first thing is I need to create a module for this. So if you want, you can see here also. First, I need to create a module. Okay, I need to create a classic module. Understand, guys? First, we are going to create a classic module. Okay. After creating classic module, second one, I need to scan. Okay, I need to scan the web page. I need to scan the web page, and after scanning the web page, what you are going to do it? You are going to get the elements from the web page. Getting this what I'm saying? So you are going to scan the web page, okay, and you are going to capture the properties of web elements. So this is the thing what we are going to do it. Okay, these two steps. First, we are going to do these two steps. Okay, till here clear, guys?
Sir.
Okay.
sir.
Now see here, guys. I will go here. First step, I am going to right click on the modules. I am going to create a folder. This is for creating the folder. This is for editing. This is for delete. I am creating a folder. If I want to edit any folder name or something, rename. This is for delete. Okay, I am going to create a folder. Okay. Now I am going to give the folder name as classic module. Classic module. So user defined models is also called as classic models. Okay. So classic modules we are going to use to control the test object space. We are going to use these modules to control the test objects. Classic modules means you are going to control the test objects. What is the use of these models means to control. I'll mention so that you can remember, just I'm mentioning this. To control test objects. To control test objects. Okay, this is a classic model. So I'm going to drag it so that you can understand clearly. Okay. Standard modules means they are the inbuilt modules. Already it is provided by Tricentis Tosca. When you download or install Tosca, it's an inbuilt module. You are going to get it's an inbuilt module. These can be directly used for execution. Okay. Standard modules means these are the inbuilt modules you can use directly at the time of execution. You can use at the time of execution. Standard models. These are like inbuilt models. Inbuilt models. These are the inbuilt models, okay, which is developed by Tricentis. So at the time of downloading, after you are going to install the Tosca, so you are going to get this. You can directly use it for test execution. You can use directly for test execution. Test execution. So they are the standard models. These are the classic models. Standard models is also called as X models, and classic models is also called as user defined models. Till here clear, guys? Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now see here, I am going to right click on this. I am going to first scan this. Scan, I am going to scan the application. Scanning the application, guys. It is going to start the X scan. It is starting something like a X scan. Okay. Now see here. Here you need to select which application you are going to do it. Which application? I need to select the application. So demo web shop is the application. Okay. Demo. This is the application. So I am going to scan this application. Or double click on this application. See here. You are going to get something like demo web login Xscan. So Xscan it is going to use to steer the test object space. It is going to get the object properties and values. So to get the object properties or to control the object properties or values. So normally it is going to steer. You can say this Xscan or the X engine. It is used to steer the test objects, to steer the properties of the test objects, to get the properties of the test objects. Okay. Now I got these properties and I got these are the elements in the web page. These are the elements in the web page. I have property here. I have value here. I have some representation properties. I have some technical properties. So these are the things, guys. Okay. Technical properties means these properties. Technical properties means these properties are given by the developers at the time of developing the web page. Developing the web page. He's going to keep some buttons, he's going to keep some web elements, he's going to give some name, everything comes under technical properties. Representation properties means how it looks like in the web page, how it is representing in the web page. These are representation properties. So we are going to take always the technical properties. 99% will go with the technical properties. It is given by the developers. So there is no change in this. Okay. Now, here I have some button called select on screen because I don't want all the elements. So if you know that, if you know the elements, you can select it here. See, I know the email ID, I will select here. I know the password, I will select here. I know the remember button, I can select here. But first time you are scanning, right, it will take some time for you to select the objects directly. Okay. So what you need to do, it means go here, select on screen button is there. You can select on screen like this. Select on screen. Then you need to go here. I need to select it. Select on screen. So just a moment, guys. I am going to minimize this. Guys, can you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Suddenly it's shown it's something as disconnected or something. Okay, now see here, guys. First, like what I can do it means I will remove the username and password. Guys, it's default here, saved here. Now see here, please. So I am going to click on this button, select on screen. Yeah, I am going to select only the no, just a minute, please. I need to check with web page once. 100% should be there. I will close these pages, which is not required. Okay. I'll go here. I'm going to click on this. Yeah, I need. See here, it's showing somewhere. Email ID is showing somewhere. Password, remember me, it is showing somewhere. It is showing somewhere. Just so that this time like that. I'll try to rescan it once. Sometimes web pages will show like this. Just I'm stopping this. I'm asking it to reload. I'm going to start this page. Just a moment. I'll go here. I'm going to right click. I'm going to scan on the application. Agent is going to start. Scan agent. Okay, it is starting. So now I'm going to select this. Double click on this. Okay. Now I am going to select on screen. I'm going to check the option select on screen. Okay, I need the email ID. I need the password. I need the remember me button. And finally, I need the login. These 4 things. So till here, everybody clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Finally, if you want, I am going to save it, guys. I'm going to click on save it. Okay. I'm going to close this. I'm going to stop this here. Select on screen. If see here, I can able to see the object properties here. I can able to see the object properties. Okay. If you are going to double click on this, if you're having any doubts here, which property I have taken or something, go to this icon here, double click on this. It will get highlighted. You can able to see this case. If I'm going to double click here, it will get highlighted which it is. So if I'm going to double click on the password, see here, password will get it's highlighting. You can able to see, guys. So on this image, if you are going to highlight, see here, I don't know which email ID I have taken. I have some email IDs, multiple email IDs or something. Go here, double click on this. It is going to highlight. So it is going to highlight which you have taken, which property you have taken. It is going to highlight. Okay. And one more thing is important here. This message is very important. The selected item is unique. If this item which you have selected, because you have taken one object, okay, from the web page, or you have taken one element from the web page, that should be unique. Unique means you can get in a green color. If it is a not unique, you will get this in yellow color. If it is not unique, you can get it in yellow color. In the future class, we are going to see this. Getting, guys? See here, if it is not unique, if it is, see, there is here you have one mail ID, here you have one mail ID. It is not unique now. Tosca cannot able to differentiate between the web elements. Tosca cannot differentiate between the web elements. Think like this: there is this one person who is having 2 names, or like 2 persons are there having the same name like Hari. So we cannot able to differentiate between them. Then we can use some other properties: height of the person, of the color of the person, everything we can able to use. Getting guess what I'm saying? So whenever you are going to take the properties, it should be like this. The selected item should be unique. If it is not unique, it will come in a yellow color. Then we need to add some more properties for that. Clear?
Yes, sir.
No. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Then see here. You can see here. Properties. This one is you are going to identify the element using properties. It is showing this. If it is like this now, you are going to identify the element by using properties. These things you need to know it is. One is this one, the select item is unique or not, and second one, you are going to select based on the properties. So you are going to identify the element. Identify the element means I'm identifying the email using properties. I'm identifying the password using properties only because it's the properties. I'm identifying the remember me or something, login, everything using properties. Okay, done it. So finally, I'm going to finish the screen, or I'm going to save it. I'm going to close it. Okay. Now see here. I'll go here. Okay. There is a classic model which we have created. We have created something like a classic model. Okay. So once you are going to create a classic model, under this we have something like it will control the test objects. So it is going to control the test objects. Okay. Now see here. Under this one module is created. Okay. Under classic model, see here. Here one module is created. Okay. In this module, there is a demo web shop login. The name of the module is demo web shop login. Okay. Now see here. If you are going to open this module, okay, if you are going to open this module, you can see something like email, password, remember me, and login. This is the module. This is the module. Under the folder, we have created one folder. Under the folder, one module is created. The module name is demo web shop. Demo web shop. Okay. Now under this, we have an email, password, remember me, and login. Done. Now, what I am going to do it means, so this is the module here. Guys. I can mention module. Anything you can mention the names case. First, you need to understand so that I am keeping the names like this. Module login is created. Okay. Now you are clear this. There is a standard module. It's an inbuilt module. You can use that directly at the time of execution. We have some classic module which will control the test objects. So in this, there is one module is created. This is a folder names. These are folder names. In this one module is created. It's a login module. Till here you are clear, guys.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Now, what I am going to do is I'll go to the test cases. Okay. In test cases, I am going to create one folder. In test cases, I am going to create one folder. Okay. First, I'll go here. Okay. So we have done this in the modules. So scan and web properties, you got it. Okay. This is in the module section. First, we have done in the module section. Modules section. We have done this. Okay. Now I am going to the test cases section. Test cases. I will go to the test cases section. Okay. I am creating a previously I have created a classic model, scan the web page, and capture the properties of the element. Okay. Now here, what you are going to do is first one in test case section also. First, you need to create a folder. In the folder, I am going to create a test case. After creating the test case, I am going to add test steps. Add test steps by dragging the scanned part, by dragging the module properties or module properties from module section. So I have a module section. So in this, we have something like module. In this module, I have a login properties, or you can say login properties from module section. I'm going to drag it. After dragging it, I need to mention username and password. Sorry, yeah, username and comma password. I need to give it here. And remaining data, we are going to click on this. So these things we need to do. You are going to create a folder, then you are going to create a test case, and you need to add the test steps by dragging from the login properties from the module section. Okay, now see here, guys. I'll go here. I'm going to create one folder here, new folder. Okay, I'm going to mention as test cases. I'm going to keep it as test cases. Okay.
Sir, where exactly need to click? I'm not able to create that folder only. Here only I got stuck.
Which this one, huh? Okay, just a moment. I'm going to delete this. You can see here now. Now see here. You need to right click on the test cases. Right click on the test. Exactly right click on the test cases. Right click on the test cases. Go to the folder. Getting guys what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to create test cases 2. Test cases folder _2. My folder name is test cases _2. So this is the folder which I have created. Everybody has done till here?
Yes, sir.
Very good. Now what I am going to do is after this what I need to do, guys? I need you to say that after this what I need to do, guys. What I need to do after this? Here steps, guys. First what you need to do, you need to create a folder, then you need to create a test case. Guys, you people are getting or not, guys?
Yes, sir. Getting sir.
Guys, I want you people to get understand because this is a very basic class. If you are clear from here now, it will be very good for you guys. Just understand. Please concentrate today. See here, I'm going to right click on here. So I have created a folder, then I need to create a test case. See here, I'm going to click on the test case. Okay. I need to give the name for the test case. So this is a login test case. I am entering the username, password. I'm going to click on login. It's a login test case. I'm keeping login. Okay, till here, if you are clear now, we have created some login test case here. Done, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now, after creating the login test case, what I need to do it means, so I am going to drag it. I am going to drag from this module. Okay, I'll go here. I am going to drag this module login. This module login, I am going to drag it. I'll go to the test cases. I need to leave it on this test case, please. I need to leave it on this test case. Exactly on the test case, I need to leave it. Now see here. So I got the steps like this. If you people are getting like this, let me know this.
Yes, sir. I got.
Okay, very good. Now see here. I am going to enter the email ID and password here. My email ID is murthy.c@cognizant.com. Okay. I have given the password 123456. Okay, this is the password I have given. Okay. Remember me means I need to click on this. Remember, it's a button. I am going to click on this. Click on this. Okay. After this, again login me. I need to click on this. I need to click on this. I need to click on this. So if everybody has done till here, please let me know this. So here you are going to give the input, guys. Input action modes. I will teach you this action modes also. Input means you are giving some input to them. You are giving some input. So the data type will be there, string only. If it is a Murthy, I'm going to, it's a string. Password, it is going to encrypt it. Click, I'm going to click on this. Everything has taken the default as string. We'll discuss all these things in the future class. First, Learn here. Up to you. Done with this, guys? Yes, no?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now see here, this is the application. I am going to right click. I want to execute. Na? Always right click on the test case. Always right click on the test case. Okay.
1 second hold, sir. Sir,
Yeah,
1 second hold.
Yeah, sure. Guys, try it. I will be back in 2 minutes. Just do it. Guys, done?
Sir.
Okay. You are done till here, guys?
Yes.
Okay. Now, I need to execute this case. I need to execute this. Okay. If you want to execute this, you know this. Go to the test case. Right click on the test case. Okay. Right click on the test case. You are going to run from scratch box. Run that. It has been logged in, guys. It is going to log in. Okay. Then finally, you can able to get the test log. Test log. You can see the results. Module, email, password, all these things it has been entered. So finally, it has been successed. Everything has been successed. So these things it has to display. These things it has to display. So done with this.
For me, I'm not getting this one after execution, sir.
What you are getting then?
It's showing that demo web shop page.
Okay, it is not showing the window, results window.
Huh. Yeah.
It has to
Result
show the
window,
results
it's not.
window. Check it. It has to show.
So for me also it's not showing, sir. It is not automatically logging.
So what exactly? Like you can't able to log in. It is not executing the test case
Login.
on the browser.
Yes,
Yes, sir.
sir. It's asking password. It's showing email ID but not showing password. Need to enter manually.
No. You need to give the password there, right? You need to give the password there.
Yeah, I gave,
Okay, but what is happening
but
then?
it's not executing.
Okay, do one thing. So I will connect your system. So Sarita, I'm going to make you as a presenter, Sarita.
Okay, sir.
Check it once, Sarita. What?
Now it's take time, I think. Are you able to see my scenes, sir?
Yeah, yes, Sarita. So it is showing, right?
But
There is a scratchbook. You got it, right?
but you got something different, but I got something different. It's look.
You need to click here. You need to click under that module. There is a side module. There is something which is going to open. Yeah, click on this. Yeah, click there. That
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
click on that. Now you got it
I
right.
think it takes some time.
It depends on the system speed, everything, right?
Okay, sir. Got it.
So everybody done, guys? Till here? Yes, no. Okay, I'm sharing my screen, guys. Okay, now see here. So you can able to execute the test case like this. Okay. Now think like this. There is a scenario, see here, where you need to open the browser. The next scenario will go like this case. The next test case will go like this. Will go something like test case _3. I need one test case. First one is I need to open the browser. Open the browser. Okay. I need to open the browser. Okay. Second one, I need to click on, see here guys. I need to click on, if I'm going to open the browser, it will open like this. I need to click on this login first. I need to click on this login. Okay. Click on login first on the browser. Okay. So first I'm going to open the browser, then I'm going to click on this login. So then it is going to ask email ID, password. Okay. Then I need to enter email ID and I need to enter password. I need to enter the password. Okay. I am going to enter the email ID. I am going to enter the password. Then I need to click on remember me. Remember me. I need to click on. And finally, I need to do it. I need to click on login. Login. Or we are going to remove this remember me. Not required. It's our wish. So I need to enter the username and password. I need to click on login. Finally, sixth step, I need to close the browser. Clear with this? What we are going to do it here, guys? We are going to add something. We are going to open the browser and we are going to close the browser. Getting this? What I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
The steps are clear. Okay. Yeah. Now see here. I'll go to the application. Please concentrate, guys. Okay. Now, previously we have seen some modules, right? What are the types of modules, guys, we are having? What are the types of modules we are having, this?
Standard and classic modules.
Okay. Standard modules, or you can say X modules, or we have something like classic modules. For opening the browser, we are going to use X modules. For closing the browser, we are going to use something like X modules. What is X modules, guys? Are standard modules? What is the use of that modules, guys? What is the use of that module?
To open and close the browser.
No, it's the inbuilt modules. It's the inbuilt modules. Yes, it's the inbuilt modules. Okay, we can directly use for test execution. We can directly use it in the standard models. Okay, we can say standard models. Okay. Now see here this. Now see here. Now okay. Just remember one thing here, guys. Just remember one thing here. We have the modules. Modules, you know that we have two types of modules. Standard modules we have, something like user-defined modules we have. Okay, we have something like standard, and we have something like user-defined modules. Okay, under the standard modules only, we have first one. Under the standard modules, we have something like X engine modules. X engine models. And second one, we can say something like classic models, because like we don't want to get confused. Maybe in the next class I will teach you how it is. Okay, say that like this, classic models. Under user defined means it's a separate model. You will go with this only, guys. Don't get confused. Standard models, and you have something like user defined models. Under standard models, you have something like X engine models and classic models. Now see here. Previously, I have named something here. In the modules, I have named something here. I have named something like classic modules here, guys. So I'm going to remove this. I'm going to keep it as a user defined. Okay, user defined. Whenever they are going to say this, you can say like this, guys. Standard modules is one, and user defined. Under the standard modules, I have X engine modules and classic modules. Okay. Now by using these modules, these are the inbuilt models. These are the inbuilt models. These are the inbuilt models. These are the models which are created by the users. Okay, after scanning the application. After application scan. Okay. Now see here. I am going to create here one more module. Now, new folder. I will mention something like, sorry guys, the folder is not here. Always when you are going to create the folders or something, you need to go to the modules case. Right click on the modules. So after right click on the modules, I am going to select a folder here. Okay. I am going to give user defined. Always give us user defined case. Don't give the classic modules. I will explain you how it is. User defined modules. Give it as user defined. Okay. I'll give something like user defined one. So our module name is user defined one. Okay. Now I'm going to right click. You know that what you need to do it. So first I need to take this login. I need to click on this login first. After taking this login property, then I need to take this email property. I need to take this password property. And finally, I need to log in. These steps. And we need to open the browser. We need to close the browser. We'll see that case. Next, what I'm doing. First, I will go here. I'm going to right click. I'm going to scan the application. Yes. I'm scanning the application. Okay. I'm going to scan this application. This one I'm going to scan it. Okay. Now I'm going to select it from the screen. I want the login here. Okay. I want the username. I want the password. I'm going to click on login. So these are the 4 things which we require. So I'm going to stop this recording or scanning. I'm going to save this. I'm going to close it. Till here clear, guys? So we'll go here. We'll see the user defined model. Clear, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I'm going to create a test case here, guys. I'm going to create a test case. Test case number 3. Test case number 3. Okay. Test case underscore sub3 third test case. I have done it. Test case. This is a test case. Okay. I have created. So test case I have created. Okay. After this, what I need to create means, you know that I need to drag and drop the values from here to here. I need to drag and drop the values from here to here. Okay. I'll go here. Okay. So user defined. Under this, I have created one model. So this is the model. I am going to drag this model to the test cases. So under test, sorry, wait. I need to create a test case before this case. Just wait. So here, I am going to right click on this. I am going to right click on this. I am going to create a test case first. For the test case, I am going to give it the same login this. Login I am going to give it. Okay. Next, I will go to the modules. I am going to drag this one. This is the module. I am going to keep the test case. Okay. Under login, if I am going to click on this, till here clear, right? What we have done for the previous, the same thing here is. The same thing is happening. So I am going to enter the data. I am going to enter the password. Sorry, just a moment, guys. I have entered something wrong here. So login, we don't want to enter anything. Login, you need to click it, guys. You need to click on the login. First one is you need to click on the login. That's the first one. For the email, I need to enter the email here. Email you are going to enter. Then you are going to enter the password. Okay, password is going to enter. And finally, login. I need to click on login. So done with this. Now see here, guys. I have a test case. In the test case, I have 4 test steps. You can see the control flow also here. So it is going to start here. So demo web login is the test steps. It is going to execute. Okay. Now see here, guys. If I am going to right click and execute this, these 4 steps will execute. But if you want only one step to execute, also you can execute it. Come here. I want to check whether it is entering email or not. Select the email. On the email, right click on the email. Right click on the email. See here, guys. You can right click on the email. Just a moment, guys. So we have entered the data here. First, I will execute this case. Just I am executing this here. So already browser is open. It has to click on this login. Now see here. Browser should be like this. Like this. I have a browser here. So first it has to log in. After login, it has to go to some login page where it is going to enter the data. First see here. Then I am going to add the browsers. Open browser and close browser. Then I am going to add it. I am going to run a script. It has to log in first. Guys, it is going to be failed. We'll check it why it is failed. See here, it is showing something here. No matching information. No matching tab was found with the following properties. No matching tab was found with the following properties. Demo web shop. Now see here, guys. One more thing. So see here, it is showing some error. So there is no matching tab with this. In this test case, one moment guys, just a moment. Okay, see here, it's not executing this. It is not executing. So I try to log in. See here, right click. If you see here, so this is the browser. So it has to log in first. It has to click on this. Then it has to enter the username and password. It has to click on login. So, but it is not identifying the browser. It is not identifying the browser. Now see here, this. See here what we need to do it. Getting this what I am saying. So I have taken the properties of a login. I have taken the properties of a login. I have taken the properties of the email, password. I have taken, but it is I need to click on login. But it is not take. It is not the test case is going to be failed here. Now see here what we need to do. For this, what we need to do it means go to the modules. Here, right click on this. Just a moment, guys. Just one moment. Okay. Sorry, guys. Getting continuous calls. Okay. Now see here. I am going to rescan this case once. For this login, I am going to rescan. I am going to right click on this. Okay. I can able to scan it, entire module I can able to scan it. I can able to do the rescan also. I can able to do the rescan also. Or what is the problem here means I am going to remove all the elements here. Just I am going to remove it. Now see here. Whenever you are scanning, first you need to scan in this page. In this page, you need to scan the login. After this, you will go to the other page. It is going to the other page here. It is going to the other page. Then at the time you need to scan this and as well as this. As well as login, you need to scan it. Now see here. We are in this page. Okay. Now, first, what I am going to do it means I am going to scan this. So this page I am going to scan it. So I need to go to the next screen. See here, this one has been completed. Okay, finish screen. I need to go to the next screen. Okay, I need to go to the next screen. I need to start screen again. So now I'm going to click on login. Okay, I'll go here. Okay, From this also, I need to select only some objects. I don't want all the objects. I'm going to click on this. I need the email. I need the password. I need to click on this login base. These things which I required. Okay. Now I'm going to save this. Okay. Now I'm going to close this. I'm going to check the module first, whether all the things have been added or not. See here, two modules have been added. First one is only for the login in this screen. I have one more. That screen is demo web shop screen, and we have a login screen where the other modules have been added. Can you able to see this, guys? Yes, no.
Yes, sir.
Because why it is failed previously means that login button. Okay, it is in the previous screen. Okay, now see here this. Now see here. Now what I am going to do, it means for this I am going to add it to the test cases. I have created some test cases here. Okay, so now I am going to remove this test cases, guys. This one I am going to remove it. Okay, I have a login here. Now first step what I need to do, it means I will take the first model. I will go here. So I am going to leave on this test case. Okay, done it. So what you need to do it here means just I need to click on this. You people can able to hear me, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now see here this. Now what you are going to do it here means, okay, first I am going to click on this case. Click on this. So here mention click. Okay, done with this. Now I am executing only this case. See here, I am executing only this. It has a click. Now it should be in this page. I am removing this one login. It should be in this page. So it has to click on this. Only click on this. I am going to execute this. See here case. I am going to right click on this. I am asking it to run. It is clicking, right? First step has been completed. Getting or not, guess what I am saying? Just it has to click on that. Okay. After clicking on this, I need to enter the email ID, password, then I need to click on the login. Okay. For that, what I am going to do, it means, guys, you people can able to hear me.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I'll go here. Yeah. I'll take the second module. I'm going to take the second module. I'll come to the test cases. I'm going to add it this module also on the test case. Okay. I'm going to add it here. Okay. Now see here. I'm going to execute this. See here. It's a demo login. Okay. Under this we have. So I'm going to mention this. Just a moment. I'll give name for this. This one is only clicking on this. Login to. Just I have done something that login to. I'll go to the models. Once again, I'm going to get up these things, guys. We don't want this. Okay, now see here. First, it's a demo. It has been done it here. Okay, next step is this demo login. In this, I'm going to enter the data. Just I have dragged it from there only. Under the login, first one is demo web shop. I have dragged. Second one demo. It's a login. I'm going to enter the details here. Please. I'm entering the password. Just drag and drop only I have done it, guys. Now click on this. Done here. Now 2 steps are there. First step is I need to log in there. I need to click on this. In the second page, I need to enter the username and password. I need to click it. Now see here, I need to keep this page. This is the first page where it has to click on this and it has to enter the username and password. Now see here, I'm going to right click on this, guys. I'm going to right click on this. I'm going to run this on this. It has to click on the list on the login. Then it has to go to the next page. It has to enter the values. Now it has to enter the values. So finally it has to click on login. So done here, guys. Till here you are done with this. So from one page to other page we are going here. One page to other page you are going here, and you are executing. Till here you are done. Okay. Now I am going to add the browser here, guys. I am going to add the browser here. So it needs to open the browser. It needs to close the browser. For adding the browser here, I'll go here, login, right click on the login list. Okay. We have something called search and add step. You can see here, search and add step. Search and add step. I'm going to click on this case. Okay. Search and add step. Here we have something like open URL. Open URL. These belongs to the standard modules. In the standard modules, you have some T-box engine. See here, we are taking from the T-box engine only. I'm clicking on open URLs. Okay. See here, one test step. Guys, again I'm saying login is the test case. These are the test steps. Okay. One step is created with open URL. I need to give the URL value here. I need to give the URL value here. I'll go here. I'm going to copy this URL. So log out and I need to copy this case. It should be, the URL should be same. Okay. I'm going to take this URL. Okay. Now I am going to copy this and I am going to keep it here. So this is the URL. This is the URL I have. Okay, done with this. Now see here. What is the problem here, guys? First one is, first you need to open the URL. Then you need to click on login. Then you need to enter the steps. Enter the username and password. See here. You can see the steps also, guys. By seeing the steps, what you can understand, guys. Here, first you are going to click on login, enter using username, password, everything. Finally, it is opening the URL. It's wrong thing. First, you need to open the URL, then click on login, then enter the email, password, and login list. Clear? So I need to drag this open URL to the top. Now see here. I'm going to take this open URL. I'm going to leave it here. Okay. Sorry. Open URL. It should be on the top. It has to drag and it has to leave it perfectly here. Just a moment, where we need to drag this one. Okay, one step it has come up. Again, I need to drag this up. Okay, now see here this. I'm going to open the URL. First, I'm opening the URL. After this, I am going to click on login. After this, I am going to enter the data. I am going to log in. Till here, clear, guys, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Anyhow, I'm going to repeat it again. First, I need you people to understand. I'm going to repeat it again, guys. Now see here. This login test case is there. In this login test case, how many test steps are there? 3 test steps are there. First one, it is going to open the URL. See here. Open the URL. After opening the URL, it has to click on second step. It has to click on login. Third step, it has to enter the data. These data it has to enter. Okay. Now see here. I will keep the browser or I will close the browser also, no issues. I am going to run this case. Right click. I am going to run this. Run in a scratch. Now see here this. First it has to open the browser this. See, it is opening the browser. It is going to enter the URL. It is going to click on login. Okay. It is showing something failed. We'll check it why it is. Why it is failed. No matching tag was found with the following properties. What is the property? Title equal to demo web shop. Title equal to demo web shop. So this login is failing here, guys. See here again I am saying I am going to log in. First I am going to open URL. After opening URL, we have something like demo web shop. In this demo web shop, there is login. Okay. Login, for the login, there is a property called title. Property called title. Okay. So if you want to see these properties, you can go to the modules. Okay. In the modules, demo web shop, there is a login here. Login. Okay. Now, in this property, there is something like title. Inner text is that. Just I am checking this. Demo web shop. We have a login. I will execute only demo web shop this. Only demo web shop I'm making. Hey, guys, one by one separately also you can able to execute. Okay. Now see here this. So if you want to execute separately also, you can right click on this, you can able to execute separately. Okay, these are the test case we have written. But one more thing is also there. One more error is also there. I have automated this in the Chrome browser, but it is opening in the Firefox. See here once. I have taken all the properties from the Chrome browser, but it is opening in the Firefox. So what you need to do, it means in this scenario, see here guys, very simple. Go to the login, right click here, go to the login, right click here. We have something called here, test configuration parameter. Test configuration parameter. Or here you can see the test configuration parameter. Or you have a right click here. You can go to the test configuration parameter, click on this. Okay. It will show something like parameter and value. Parameter and value. Okay. So I can select the parameter here, browser. Okay. Value, I can select as Chrome browser. I am asking it to open in Chrome. I am going to repeat this. Just understand that what I am saying is, I will repeat it again. Chrome browser. I am asking it the browser to open in the Chrome. Now I am going to execute this. Again, you can see this case. I am going to execute this test case. Run in Scratchbook. Now it has to open the browser. See here guys. It has to open the browser now. Chrome browser only it has to open. See, it is opening the Chrome browser. Okay. It has to click on login. It has to enter the data. It has to log in. So it is processing the execution results. It is processing the execution results. Okay. I'm going to close these results. I'm going to stop recording this.